guys, okay, today is April 15th and today I have been working on the first of many action tracks. Something's happened. I've really got to stop saying what happens in the film. I said I would yesterday, but I still mentioned something. There's a scene that happens today where I get to write some robot action music. Not action music in the sense of car chases or gunfights or anything, but action as in lots of stuff will be going on screen. I've got a few of my melodies and themes going on throughout the track, which is good. Again, it's Wiley. I've been doing all the Wiley tracks in one bulk so that I can easily, use bits and pieces from other tracks to keep that continuity throughout his scenes. Because at this point in the film, Wiley's story hasn't. While they start together with MegaMan's, well, in a way, so at the start of the film, Wiley's story and MegaMan's story aren't together, and they're not at this point until this scene that I'm scoring today, when something happens, and that's going to bring the two stories together. So at the minute, I've got a very clear family kind of theme and a very clear villain theme, and they're very, very separate at the minute. Like one doesn't interact at all with the other theme yet. But something this track I'm scoring today is the beginnings of those themes starting to come together. So every track that is based after this scene will start to include elements from the other themes. So that was quite a long thing. I managed to work in the kind of motor motif that I put in yesterday. Although this track's got a lot more kind of drive to it. Remember yesterday I had that kind of very simple da 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 da. Well, I managed to work that into the track on cello spiccato. So I've got the very fast, and I've also got in there, I think, not in this part. I've got I also managed to get in Wiley's secondary motif, which is this. Obviously a lot faster than normal, which was a good one. I managed to get in his main melody, which is on the horn. Now you see that sounds different because I put the because it goes da 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 da, but I moved that da, the first original D, I'll call it D for now. That original D, instead of having it low and then going high, I've got it starting high, so that the melody's got this kind of inwards, feels like it's going in on itself kind of feeling. So you get that kind of inwards vibe. I managed to get in some choir. Probably can't hear it very well. Which is also becoming part of a Wiley motif, and I managed to get in the robot ostinato, and that all comes together in one huge track, which I quite like the idea of. So you've got your ostinato, which is that, and if you put them all together, you get this kind of vibe. The build up. Playing at the same time. Now if that sounds like a lot of damn tension, that's the point. There's a lot of the way the themes are all working together is creating a hell of a lot of tension, which is the purpose of this scene. I mean, like I said, you've got this motif working with together you get this. There's a rhythmic tension there, which it feels like it's almost grinding, which is exactly what I wanted to go for. So it's big, it's noisy, it's grindy. I like it. That's what I've been working on today, and I managed to work in all those motifs in an action setting, which I was really proud about. Proud? Yeah. Okay. So questions. What did people ask? Okay. Some people asked me on the VI Control forum how I work with video, because I use Ableton Live, and if I load up the video window here, when I'm working, I've got to be careful not to play the film. So what I do is I have my main screen, and all I have to do when I've got video is normally I'll get it in some kind of I don't know, a WMV or an AVI or something. What I'll do is I'll always run it through QuickTime and convert it to .mov, because it seems to work better in Ableton Live. So I'll always convert to a .mov file, and then what I do, all I have to do is just drag it in. And the best thing about Ableton Live is that it treats video the same way it treats audio. So I can, so like if I want to work on one scene, I'll just cut off, I'll just trim the beginning. So I'll just cut off the beginning up to the point where I want to start the music, and then I can cut the end. So I'm only working on a very specific section of the film without having the whole thing. I mean, like that. I think what it still does is loads the video into the system resources. So if you have video editing software and enough time before you start a project, I would recommend, if you've done spotting, to cut up the film into your individual scenes, and so that you can load those in individually, because then it will use less system resource, and your projects will be able to boot up quicker. Yeah, that's just a little tip if you've got the time. I mean, I know not everyone's got the time to do that. But yeah, working in Ableton Live, I was going to do a direct screen cast thing of working with video, but I can't actually show the video I'm working on at the minute. So I'll see if I can dig out some of my older stuff for another blog. But at the minute, I can't show what I'm actually working on, which is understandable, in it. So all Wiley's tracks for reel 1 are done. I've got 3 reels, and I've got 2 weeks left. So I think I'm making good progress so far, which is good. I'm feeling energized, still taking all my notes. Like I say, I love a notepad. I don't know why. Who doesn't? Yeah. What else was there? Someone on YouTube, sorry I forgot your name, asked me if I was releasing a soundtrack of this film, MegaMan. I hope to release. I hope that I can find a way to get the music from here to you guys out there. I don't think I'll be charging for it. If I do charge it, definitely won't be. You won't be buying the album. You'll just be donating. A way of saying thank you. You would donate. So it'll probably be set your own price kind of thing. Because I can't charge for it, because it's an intellectual property owned, I think, by Capcom, isn't it? Yeah, by Capcom. So I can't charge for it anyway. But you can offer me donations if you like my work and you want me to write more work. Feel free to donate. But it'll probably be set your own price donations. So almost 99% sure I will release this in some respect. So I hope that you guys are looking out for it. And if you guys, by the way, are wondering about my screen setup again, I was explaining yesterday how I have video. I actually have the video up on that screen like that. Some people were a bit unsure how it works for me. So I have my work here and video here. So while I'm writing, I can, can't show that. There's your sneak peek of the day. I won't tell you what it was. So yeah, check in tomorrow, and I shall be working on. I think I'll be going through some family themes. So good few variations of the family theme coming up. Hope you guys are still enjoying it, and please leave comments and all that kind of stuff. It's great to know you enjoy watching or find what I say useful. Okay, running out of time. See you tomorrow. Bye.